Got Talent coming to go.
Welcome back to Kids WB. Saturdays, here on Go.
Gross.
LP, I'm so excited for the man who's about to walk through that door.
Sorry,
That was
what
not that
are
good.
you doing? That is
That was
gross.
meant to
What?
be George W. Bush. All right, how's about this? Try to work on my impersonations for the man that's going to walk through the door. So he's very good at them, and I
Sorry.
want to impress him.
Well, you know what? If you want to impress our next guest, I would say drop the act because you
Pickle.
are doing yourself
Okay,
no
pickle.
favours. Our next guest, Andy, is Australia's best impersonator. He got through to the grand final of Australia's Got Talent with this skill. He can do over 100 impersonations. Please welcome the lovely Ben Price.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to Kids WB.
good to
I
see
love
you.
it when more tall people come in and I look
impressions.
really small next to you. Now, Ben, you were
cool,
10
man.
years old when you started doing this.
Yes, about 10.
How did
And
you work out you had such an amazing talent?
I'm starting to work that out now. I started off doing this English accent. I was a little boy, about 10, you know,
Yep.
and I was doing
My
this,
height.
yeah, English accent, which, because my voice hadn't broken, I sounded a bit like David Beckham. So it's really great to be here. In fact, it's epidemic.
That's
Epic.
excellent.
And were you so annoying at school? Were you throwing around so many different voices and your teachers couldn't keep
I
up?
used to prank kids and pretend I was teachers. It was just so much fun.
That's so
I scarred
good.
a lot of students. It was bad.
Now, we actually had Jeremy Shader and John DiMaggio from Adventure Time on the show recently, and he was saying being a good impersonator is a really big strength for doing voice work. Would you ever, do a bit of voice acting? Maybe you could be in a cartoon or something.
I do a little bit of that, and yeah, that would be great. Yeah, even if I can't do it, I can imitate how to do
Exactly.
it. Yeah,
Exactly right.
Now, you
Rock
can
on.
impersonate over 100 different celebrities. Do you have a favourite?
I got a lot of favourites. I mean, the one that I love, Arnie. Arnie's very popular, and
Oh my gosh, keep doing that.
Go.
Homer Simpson, very popular. A lot of kids want Homer Simpson. Kids come and say, donuts, is there anything they can't do? Can I get some? No! Can somebody give me the number for 911, please? They love it.
That's
Kids,
so good.
it's
Now,
great.
you actually did Arnold Schwarzenegger at like a convention or something where he was present.
Yes.
What happened there? Did you say
Well,
anything
I mean, I've always done his voice and dressed up like I've got the full leather outfit, I've got the leather pants, the boots, the motorcycle, I've got the blood, which is all fake, and I dress up like Arnold, and I met him face to face. And
So
I
you
said-
knew he was there?
He was there, and he knew I was going to be there, and I said, I'm your twin brother. And he looked at me. It was really intimidating because he goes, who does your makeup? And I said, it's not makeup. I had a dispute with a Democrat. You should see her. And I thought he was going to crack up, but he's gone, no, who does the makeup? And I went, the makeup artist does. I got really
You just broke out of
intimidated.
character.
Yeah.
Wow.
And he goes, no, but who's the makeup artist? I'm like, wow, this is like the Terminator, the Intimidator. It was fantastic.
Why was he so interested to know who your makeup artist?
No idea. Maybe he wants to get it for the next
must look that
Terminator
good.
film. I mean,
I have
he's
to look
getting
that good.
he's getting old now. It's instead of saying I'll be back, it's my back.
Well, Arnie, you're very good at that. That
Yeah.
is really
But
good.
now, do you remember who your first strong impersonation was?
Well, the first one I ever did was back years ago in the 80s. Was Frank Spencer. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Betty. Did you whoopsie that one? And then when my voice broke, I started with Sylvester, right? Not Sylvester the cat, but
Yeah.
Sylvester Stallone, who's he's doing Rambo 5.
Wow.
Yeah, wow.
It's a musical, so I can sing Rambo number 5.
Now, when you realised you had this talent, how did you manage to get it down to such a fine art form? Do you practice or do you watch videos of people?
Yeah, you watch a lot of movies and TV and just observe, and now YouTube's great because you can
course.
just watch it. I used to have to get tapes out, or if I'm just in a movie, I'll be coming out of the movie like Tom Cruise. It's so exciting, man. It's just great.
Now, Andy recently flew over to LA and
yes.
interviewed the stars of the Lego movie, and one of those stars was Morgan Freeman. We're just going to have a quick look at that clip right now.
So Morgan Freeman, thank you very much for your time. Now, obviously you're a legendary actor, iconic voice.
Legend in my own mind, yes.
Yes, absolutely. But in your huge resume, this is the first time you've lent your voice to an animated film, I believe. So what attracted you to the Lego movie?
Well, they're going to pay me.
Always a bonus.
That's one attraction. And the other one is that I've never done one. You know, and I think all of us actors are intrigued by the idea of being a voice in an animated film. A lot of actors I know have done it.
Yeah.
And I never had.
Don't worry about what the others are doing. You must embrace what is special about you.
The coolest voice ever. Can you do it more?
Oh, Morgan Freeman, yes. Well, I used to play Driving Miss Daisy, but now I'm just a little piece of tiny Lego. Oh, yeah.
That is so good!
Oh my goodness.
Freeman.
That is
That
awesome.
is unreal. Now, is there anyone in particular you are working on at the moment?
Yeah, nice.
This guy. Oh,
Ooh.
this guy knows who I'm working on. Could be anybody.
Imagine if you busted out an impersonation of us.
That is
That'd be
too
cool.
weird. Andy, you think you're quite good at impersonating
I'm
people?
okay, man. You put
You got
me to
anyone you
shame.
could pull out of the bag for Ben?
Mum.
Your mum.
Yeah, my mum. My mum. I don't know. You put me on the spot. You heard George W. Bush, Christopher Walken.
Christopher Walken. Wow.
Walken,
That's
yes.
crazy. Yeah.
Isn't that just crazy?
We're having a walking off.
Now, we have about 30 seconds
Yeah.
till we go to an ad break. We were wondering how many impersonations you could fit into 30 seconds. And before we get to that, for everyone at home, of course, this is Ben Price's DVD. You can go to benpricecomedy.com for more info
Check it out.
on this. It is very funny. What can people expect to see in this?
There's a bit of Hugh Grant for the ladies, or some people like Sean Connery. King Gillian's there. Oh, look at the freaks, the New York Giants. You didn't tell me. There's a lot. John Cleese is on there. Right, it's very fired up, so thank you so very much. There's so many on there. There's Arnold's on there, of course, and Owen Wilson. Wow, yeah.
Oh my God!
That is amazing. Do Owen Wilson
Owen
voice.
Wilson.
Yeah, I talk to my wife like this all night long. She loves it.
Eric Schullander, man.
Can you do Russell Crowe?
Yeah, I can do Russell Crowe. Maybe Russell Crowe talking about Scooby-Doo.
Oh my God.
I was just
Could
playing.
you put Scooby-Doo on in your Russell Crowe voice, like Scooby-Doo's coming
I was
up?
just playing Noah, and I led the animals except for Scooby-Doo. It's not 2x2. He's one of a kind. Scooby-Doo. It's coming up.
It's coming up after the break.
Oh, that is awesome. If you love entertainment, you'll love comedian Ben Price. You've had a taste of some of his talents, but coming up later in the show, you'll get the whole shebang. Awesome!
Everybody's out on the low, never step late. We can swap manly stories. By the way, Shrek. Oh, we there yet? Come on.